Every single day I think of the times when you were still mine, and I'm blue. Got to get away, get you out of my mind. I'm caught up in time, and I'm blue. Living on my own, I know I'm to blame. I'm locked in my chains, and you're free, falling like a stone. I'm down on the ground, I'm tied up and bound, and you're free. I don't miss all the fun that we had. You're always around me. Where are you now? I need you now. If you were around, it would be alright. I don't miss all the fun that we had. You're always around me. Where are you now? I need you now. If you were around, it would be alright. Where are you now? I need you now. If you were around, it would be alright.
Demais, 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 hein? Nazaré. Quem que lembra do Nazaré? Quem não conhece Nazaré? Where Are You Now? Beleza, galera? Vou soltar a última agora das românticas para depois começar no House Music, beleza? Jason Donovan e Kylie Minogue, Especially For You. Sensacional, hein? Curto demais esse som, sempre toco aqui. Vamos lá, então.
Especially for you, I wanna let you know what I was going through. All the time we were apart, I thought of you. You were in my heart, my love never changed. I still feel the same.
Especially for you, I wanna tell you I was feeling that way too. And if dreams were wings, you know, I would have flown to you, to be where you are.
No matter how far, now that I'm next to you.
No more dreaming about tomorrow. Forget the loneliness and the sorrow.
I'm gonna say it's all because of you. And now we're right together, together. I wanna show you my heart is
certain that our love was meant to be. You changed my life.
You showed me the way, and now that I'm next to you,
I've waited long enough to find you. I wanna throw the hurt behind you.
I wanna bring out all the love inside you. Oh, and now we're back together, together. I wanna show you my heart is so, so true, and all the love I have is especially for you.
Demais, hein? Demais esse som, hein? Muitas recordações, hein? Kylie Minogue e Jason Donovan, início de carreira, hein?
You were in my heart, my love never changed.
No more dreaming about tomorrow. Forget the loneliness and the sorrow.
I'm gonna say it's all because of you, and now we're back together, together. I wanna show you my heart is so, so true, and all the love I have is especially for you. Together, together, I wanna show you my heart is so, so true, and all the love I have is especially for you. Together, I wanna show you my heart is so, so true, and all the love I have is especially for you.
Demais, finalizando o nosso set de românticas, hein? Em 3 blocos, né? Como cai, né? Como cai na romântica, né? É muito comercial, né? Nem o YouTube segura. Mas vamos lá então, hein? Vamos mudando a line, vamos mudando o set, vamos assim, ó.
That I didn't see any chance because I was living in a little town, was studying, and when I finally broke away from school and became a musician, I thought, well, now I may have a little bit of a chance, because all I really wanted to do is music, and not only play music but compose music. At that time in Germany, in 69, 70, they had already discotheques. So I would take my car, would go to a discotheque, sing maybe 30 minutes. I think I had about 7, 8 songs. I would partially sleep in the car because I didn't want to drive home. And that helped me for about almost 2 years to survive in the beginning. I wanted to do an album with the sounds of the 50s, the sounds of the 60s, of the 70s, and then have a sound of the future. And I said, wait a second, I know the synthesizer. Why don't I use the synthesizer, which is the sound of the future? And I didn't have any idea what to do, but I knew I needed a click. So we put a click on the 24 track, which then was synced to the Moog modular. I knew that could be a sound of the future, but I didn't realize how much the impact would be. My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
me smile when I'm feeling down. You give me such a vibe, it's totally bona fide. It's not the way you walk, and it ain't the way you talk. It ain't the job you got that keeps me satisfied. Your love it feels so good, and that's what takes me high. Higher than I've been before. Your love it keeps me alive. Thought I should let you know that you're touching me so much. When I'm all night now, it's you I'm always thinking of.
Boa noite, meu querido Rodrigo Valos, grande Rodrigão. Chegou bem na abertura do House, hein?
Takes me high, higher than I've been before. Your love, it keeps me alive. Thought I should let you know that you're touching me so much. When I'm all night now, and you're always thinking of your love. So good, and that's what takes me high. Higher than I've been before. Your love, it keeps me alive. Thought I should let you know that you're touching me so much. When I'm all night now, it's you I'm always thinking of.
demais, demais. Quero agradecer a todo mundo que tá aqui na nossa Sexta-feira House 11h27. Vamos até as 3 da matina. Demais, hein? É isso aí, camiseta Ranger. Daqui a pouco vai rolar no Synth Pop, hein? Vai rolar muito Ranger no Synth Pop. Mandar um abraço pro meu amigo Rodrigo Valles, Cisolina, Leonardo, o resto. Tem muita gente aí, né? Se começar a falar o nome da galera, eu vou acabar esquecendo. Então, espero que curtem e gostem. Vamos embora.
Change this world to what it should be and forget all this confusion. We can live together for the sake of love. What are we fighting for? Oh yeah, we can start the healing today. If we can just learn to give a little love. You and I can change the world. Give a little love, make it better. If we try, show a little love. Let your love rain, let it rain down on me. Oh now.
Bob Sinclair, Give a Little Love.
Rain, let it rain down on me. Oh,
Esse cara é simplesmente sensacional, hein, Bob Sinclair? Puta vibe!
just a little love, just a little love. Shower me with your love. Let it rain down, let it rain, and let the children sing, give a little love, give a little love. You know what I'm saying? That's a message to the world. We have to give love, not just receive love. Give a little, just a little bit. My brother, my sister, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yes. My brothers, give a little, my sisters, just a little love. Everybody, come on, come on, just come on, a little love now. My brothers, my sisters, everybody, come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Give a little love, my brothers, give a little love, my sisters, come on now, yeah. Everybody, come on, come on.
Demais essa versão, é a versão do Max Graham. Only for Lonely Heart, na música do Yes, lá dos anos 80, né? Essa base house é espetacular, hein? Valeu, mofada, abraço. Se é pra meter base house, vamos lá então. Filter Funk. A música do The Police.
Should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Walked out this morning, I don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I'm not alone in being alone. 100 billion castaways looking for a home. Sending out SOS, sending out SOS, sending out SOS, sending out SOS.
A grande verdade é que essas base house aí de música dos anos 80 fica muito legal, né? Essa versão aí do Filter Funk pra SOS do The Police também dos anos 80 é muito massa, hein?
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. You're so consumed with how much you get. You waste your time with hate and regret. You're broken when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. You, oh.
Obrigado, Cilso. Obrigado, carinho aí, galera. Demais, hein, meu ardor? Boa noite, Fênix. Seja bem-vindo, Fênix. Fênix surgindo das cinzas. Estão corrigindo, boa noite a Fênix, que também está surgindo das cinzas. Um beijo, um abraço pra galera do Piauí. A Fênix é lá do Piauí, hein? Que legal, hein? Regrets.
You better not kill the groove, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know about your kind. And something. I'll have to play. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey. It's a murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's a murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this goddamn house right down. It's murder on the dance floor. Oh, I know. There may be others, and something. You'll just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Stay another song. I'll blow you all away. Hey. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna turn this house around somehow. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Don't think you'll get away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way, boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the crowd. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this goddamn house right down. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better